All right, guys, long time no see. Welcome back to the channel. Seems like every time I do some of these videos, man, I kind of look like ugh. But luckily, it's not a beauty contest. This is a car channel. So today, I got in some carbon fiber exhaust tips from Ally Express. And so there's only a few options out there. I believe Boiler makes some, Ally Express, and there's a couple other smaller brands. But you know, if you're looking at the Boiler tips, then they can run you $1,000. Man, forget that. I'm not paying $1,000 for some tips. These from Ally Express. I'm gonna open this box here real soon. Um, Shipping and handling from China, about 150 bucks. It took about 2 weeks to get here. So let's open up a box and see what we got. So it looks like they were well wrapped, insulated. I really do need to get a helper with the camera. Hey, these are the dog days, right? So you got your clamp here that's going to clamp onto the factory exhaust if you have factory exhaust, or if you have MRPB, I believe it is what I have. And so they'll just clamp on. Alright. Apologize for any camera movement, shaking, or anything like that. Alright, drum roll, please. Alright, so these are real carbon fiber tips, right? Looks great. And so they are oval. I just wanted a replacement for my factory tips, something to look a little bit more exotic, a little bit more sporty. And like I said, 150 bucks for all 4 tips. So, you know, including shipping. So that's not bad. You know, they're inside, of course, you have your aluminum, and then outside is real carbon fiber. So I'm gonna get to work on taking these factory exhaust tips off, and then I'll join you guys here in a little bit. All right, guys, so going underneath the vehicle. So MBRP, try to say that 10 times fast, is the exhaust I have, and then it matches the factory welds that kind of go into the little cutouts here. So these are basically bolted in here, right? And then I'm sure I'm gonna have to wiggle those out in some form of fashion and then bolt up the other ones. So only problem is it looks like these, we're gonna have a problem, because I believe these tips are actually too wide. So let me test fit that before I get into doing all this. All right, well, uno momento. Hey guys, it looks like I had to take the Stinger to a muffler shop to get the tips put on, just because my aftermarket exhaust, the opening was much larger than what the tips were. The openings were 2.5 inches and the tips are only 2 inches. I ordered the wrong ones, so I had to get some of those tips cut off. Some adapters put on. That way everything will fit. But I'm liking the look. It's gonna look really good when it's all said and done. Y'all stay tuned. Guys, welcome back. So we're back at the house from the exhaust shop, and man, those tips look great. They came out better than expected. I had them stagger them a little bit, just like the factory. So it looks really good. One thing I did notice, the interior cabin noise. Oh man, it's maybe half as loud. It did silence the inside noise of the exhaust, which isn't a bad thing. It's not as raspy, but it still sounds sporty. It still sounds deep and good. I'm gonna do a it's not really a cold start, but I'm gonna go ahead and start it up to let you guys kind of hear what the exhaust sounds like now with the tips. So give me just a moment. mean, not nearly as loud, but still sounds really good, especially when I'm driving around cruising, and when I get on it, it sounds very deep, very throaty, which is what I like. But just kind of wanted to show you guys the finished product. Very happy with it. Thank you guys once again for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the next one. If you guys are fans of Aladdin, not the movie but the cartoon, the Disney movie, the original, but I come up with something. Mustang Scat Pack, I won't buy that. Can you beat me? No siree, because my JB4's on map 3.
I just came up with that just now. Just now.